A drama does go viral, it's usually and almost always the male lead that is trending. For example, My Imaginary Second Husband, okay? Gong Yu. That would be Squid Game 2. Of course, he was in the first season, but you didn't see very much of him. He had, not that you see that much of him in the second season, but he is definitely a very stronger presence in the second season. And you see
Korean dramas and other Asian dramas too. K-drama for your mama, you know it's true. Thai, Chinese, and Japan too. Hey, lil' Oma, no, but it's all for you.
that is what we're going to be talking about in this video. Why are the Korean male actors more popular than their female counterparts? Female Korean actresses. And don't worry, I do have a video coming eventually about my personal favorite Korean female actors. Because you're not supposed to be like any sex on actor, like actor, actresses, whatever. I don't say that. They're all actors to me. Male or female, don't matter. Actor. Mind you, when I got hooked on Korean dramas, oh my god. Yeah, it's exactly 10 years now. Exactly 10 years, because it was 2015. It started out with Korean film, which that is still my favorite thing. I'm in love with Korean cinema. If you ask me what I would choose to watch between Korean dramas or Korean films for the weekend or whatever, it would be film, most definitely. So I started with a few films, really liked them. I wanted to see more because it's just different style of filmmaking, but not too different for my little Western mind, because some elements of it are familiar. But there's different cliches. All right, I'm American, and American film, they like pum pums and explosions. Hit T-bone. I have seen this so many times. Not that you won't see, and grandiose things like that. In Korean film, you're not gonna see too much of that unless it's about war or something like that. But their cliches are like, if there is a car at an intersection, more than likely they're about to get T-boned. And then you have to use like a utility truck or or any kind of utility truck, like a cement truck or something like that. And the guy is always dressed in all black with a black baseball cap. And you gotta see somebody T-bone in an American film, but with Korean film, like, it is so common. It is a big cliche with them. So things like that. And things I was watching that one film, I think it was A Hard Day is what it's called. There's a scene in there where that one of those cops like walks out of the car, and he's walking away from the car. And my American brain, I'm like, oh yeah, he's walking away, it's about to blow up. No, that's very American of me, because that's what I'm used to seeing in American cinema. No, that's very cliche for them, for us, or for, you know what I'm saying, Hollywood. He's walking away from the car. You know what they do? It is damaged, but it's not an explosion. They drop a huge like wrecking ball, cement wrecking ball on top of the car. And I wasn't expecting that. So like stuff like that is like a nice removal from my American life, American cinema, and like it's refreshing because it's different. And yeah, I like how it fools me like that too. So I was like, oh, okay. Anyways, what does this have to do with? I don't know why male Korean actors are more popular, and that's just my opinion. But I'm sure I'm right that they seem. Oh my God, the springtime. Sorry, they seem to be more popular than female Korean actors, and I don't know if it's the infusion of K-pop or whatever, because initially when I think of K-pop, I think of the male K-pop groups before I think of the female ones. Honestly, I can't name that very many. I can't even name very many songs. There are a few that I like, but I'm just saying, they just seem to be more popular for some reason. But I don't know why necessarily. So I had to ask ChatGPT, and this is what it said. So, have you ever noticed personally how male actors in Korean dramas tend to skyrocket to global fame, while equally talented Korean actresses don't get the same hype? Stick around as I break down the industry biases, fan culture, and what this means for your favorite female stars.
And I know I seem personally biased, but trust me, I have my personal favorite female stars.
So, reason number one, it's fan culture and gendered fandoms. The majority of global K-drama fans are women, and this naturally boosts male actor popularity, assuming most of those women are heterosexual or bisexual. And parasocial relationships and the boyfriend fantasy trope contributes. So, case study like Lee Min Ho, Song Joong Ki, and Hyun Bin and their fandom dynamics. Excuse my pronunciation. Reason number two, industry promotion and casting bias. So you have agencies and production houses that often push male leads harder in press tours, interviews, and branding. Women often cast and support roles to elevate the male character arc. So, for example, emotionally supportive girlfriend or the tragic heroine. The issue of female roles being less complex or given less screen time is something to think about. There you have it, some of the reasons. I might have to do a part two. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Welcome back. Maybe. Kdrama for your mama. I'm hoping you guys like the new intro, because I'm kind of feeling that song. Oh. Okay. So just real quick, before we start or before we go, I just want to put out a quick PSA about love scammers, international love scammers, because that's usually the case, but I guess supposedly you could probably love scam somebody locally. But normally these things are international. It'll be somebody in Malaysia trying to love scam somebody in one or the 2 or 3 Western countries, the US, Canada, New Zealand, Australia, the UK, wherever. I have allergies. That is perceived wealth to third world or developing countries. So that's where a lot of these scams are coming out of. But anyways, I just wanted to put an FYI on TikTok. Of course, they've gotten onto that app as well, but I hadn't been bothered up until recently. And yeah, same thing that was happening. Like I said, that Asian men or successful, good-looking, or perceived successful, good-looking Asian men and celebrities are now the new love scam archetype, I guess. Before, it was Western men, white normally. But a lot of times they would be, like US military, or they would find like doctors and lawyers and those type of professions on Facebook pages, on real doctors and lawyers Facebook pages that are Westerners, and then copy those pages to make their own and love scam people. Now that is not the case anymore. It is because of the popularity of K-drama and K-pop, Korean drama and Korean pop, that the new love scammer is using Asian guys. A lot of times they're using celebrities. Somebody tried to love, or you can't love scam me, but somebody tried to catfish me as Jay Park, and then this other Japanese actor, Tomohiso. Yeah, now I played around with them for a little bit so I can get all the information, and then I reported them to Meta and whatever else they were using. So, anyways, because it's ridiculous. Now I'm on TikTok. There's somebody try to come at me as this dude. I'm not very familiar with him, but he's famous somewhere in Japan at least. And somebody tried to impersonate, you guessed it, my favorite person, Chang Wook. Come on now. All the people you're gonna try to catfish me with, it was with him. Come, if you know what I'm talking about, like look at this video, or look at this video. But anyways, yeah, that's hilarious. But yeah, that's going on TikTok as well. Just know that no celebrity of any type is trying to DM you unless you're a celebrity yourself. But for the average Jane or Joe, they're not trying to contact you on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or any of that crap. Twitter, I guess too. I guess you'll love scam somebody on that as well. And definitely the dating apps. Come on. Don't mind my gold mic. It's ridiculous. Anyways, so back to the regular programming. Sorry.
Korean dramas and other Asian dramas too. K-drama for your mama, you know it's true. Chinese and Japan too. Hey little mama, I know, but it's all for you. Korean dramas and other Asian dramas too. K-drama for your mama, you know it's true.